In order to access the real-time clock feature on your Controls Incorporated module, you must first enter the controller password. To do so, please watch our Controls Incorporated password entry video. Once you have accessed the configurable menu, keep pressing the menu button until you reach Clock Setup. Press the up arrow button to view the current date and time programmed, which in this case is Friday, February 28, 2013 at 3:31 p.m. Press the up arrow button to view the display format, which is 12 hours. This feature is adjustable to a 24-hour format in order to read military time. Press the up arrow button to view the time, which is currently set to 3:31 p.m. Press the up arrow button to view the month, which is currently set to February. Press the up arrow button to view the date, which is currently set to the 28th. Press the up arrow button to view the year, which is currently set to 2013. Press the up arrow button again to view the day of the week, which is currently set to Friday. Finally, press the menu button to return to the Clock Setup menu. Each Controls Incorporated module programmed with the real-time clock feature is set for Eastern Standard Time. The clock only needs to be set up once. It has its own internal battery that will maintain the date and time for up to 60 days when the controller is not connected to a power source. If the engine battery is disconnected for short periods of time, such as for engine maintenance, the accuracy of the clock will not be affected. The clock can be adjusted for your time zone or location needs. Please note that the clock does not automatically adjust to daylight savings time. As an example, we will change the real-time clock so that it has a current date and time of Friday, January 3rd, 2014 at 2:50 p.m. Once again, starting at the Clock Setup menu, press the up arrow button to view the current date and time programmed. Press the up arrow button to view the display format, which the operator chooses to leave set to a standard 12-hour format. Press the up arrow button to view the time. In order to change the current time, press Enter and brackets will appear around the time. Continuously press the up arrow button or the down arrow button to adjust time. You may also hold down the arrow buttons and the clock will run up or down accordingly. Once you have reached the correct present time, which in this case is 2:50 p.m., press Enter and the brackets will disappear. Press the up arrow button to view the month. In order to change the current month, press Enter and brackets will appear around the month setting. Press the up arrow button or the down arrow button to cycle through the different months. Once you have reached the correct month, press Enter and the brackets will disappear. In this case, the operator chooses January. Press the up arrow button to view the date. In order to change the current date, press Enter and brackets will appear around the date setting. Continuously press the up arrow button or the down arrow button to cycle through the numerical dates. You may also hold down the arrow buttons and the numbers will run up or down accordingly. Once you have reached the correct date, which in this case is the 3rd of the month, press Enter and the brackets will disappear. Press the up arrow button to view the year. In order to change the current year, press Enter and brackets will appear around the year setting. Press the up arrow button or the down arrow button to adjust the year. Once you have reached the correct year, press Enter and the brackets will disappear. In this case, the operator changes the current year to 2014. Press the up arrow button to view the day of the week. In this case, the current day of the week is Friday, so the operator leaves the clock set to Friday. However, if it is necessary to change the day of the week to make your real-time clock accurate, you can do so by repeating the same editing process used to adjust the time, month, day, and year. Press the menu button to return to the Clock Setup menu. You may press the up arrow button again to review your revised date and time. In order to return to the normal engine operating display, press and hold both the menu and Enter button at the same time. You will then see the current date and time displayed on the module alternating with engine information and any scheduled events. Always cycle the key switch off and back on again to retain any menu changes. This will save your real-time clock settings for engine operation.